people wherever you roam, and admit that the waters around you have grown, and accept it that soon you'll be drenched to the bone. If your time to you is worth saving, then you'd better start swimming or you'll sink like a stone, for the times they are a-changing. Come writers and critics who prophesize with your pens, and keep your eyes open.
It was amazing. It was so many people, like, I think it was thousands of people there. I left my house at 5 in the morning, and already the metro was extremely congested. But the metro was backed up, but it wasn't bad because everyone was so happy.
It was really cool to see all the people, like the tons of people that were down at the mall, and just like the big crowds and everything, and how much people really cared about this specific president.
You know, because usually when we come together, you know, it's for like something that's went terribly wrong, like the economic status or the Katrina incident, you know. But for us to come together and be, you know, with our name, the United States, it was an amazing experience.
How does it feel to be?
I'm really excited, but it's like the first time ever I've been, like, I just moved here, so it's like very new to me, so I'm just like really excited to meet people like in person.
I think it's great to have Obama and not Mac Young.
You could tell that everyone was excited about Obama, and it wasn't like it was only African Americans there. There was a lot of white people there too, so it was nice. I saw people of every race there.
But I have become more interested into politics now, seeing that a person of color is, you know, in charge in a way, as they say.
Obviously, he's African American. He's different than all the other ones. He's younger. He seems to like care more about today, the people of today, like the younger generations.
I was able to vote. I was 18 at the time, and I was able to vote for Obama. And even then, I was skeptical about voting because, I mean, for that 8-year period where George W. Bush and his administration were in charge, I slowly developed a very pessimistic outlook about politics.
My fellow citizens, I stand here today humbled by the task before us, grateful for the trust you've bestowed, mindful of the sacrifices borne by our ancestors. I thank President Bush for his service to our nation. As well as the generosity and cooperation he has shown throughout this transition.
What do you think about the first lady? She's a perfect fit.
I think one of the things that Obama will help with Reshaping America will be, you know, looking at the political spectrum, really getting Republicans and Democrats and independents to work together instead of being, like he says, very partisan. And, you know, that's been one of the downfalls of our political system.
Well, it depends on the administrative team that he assembles around himself. It depends on whether or not our parties, Republican, Democratic, Independent, whatever, learns how to work together instead of how to bicker with one another.
I have two regrets in my life, and that is not coming to Martin Luther King's speech. I was up in Philadelphia. I could have made it down here. A lot of my friends were there, and Woodstock. But I was there for Jack Kennedy. It was my era. I was there for all the demonstrations that we did that said, excuse me, we have no rights. Why is this happening? We're a land of the free. So for me, this is amazing that we are here witnessing a whole new America, and that we can actually go over to Europe and hold our head high.
It's very exciting. I think it's a new new look at the way our nation is going to go forward from here on out. Not only from the way other nations look at us, but also internally how we look at ourselves as a nation.
The line it is drawn, the curse it is cast. The slow one now will be later the last, and the present now